How best to encapsulate this club? Bayern München, of whom so many tales can be and have been told, who've served up so many images worthy of savouring time and again, who, after decades of continued success, remain hungry as ever for fresh titles and new records. A club who've won everything. The Bayern of today are a product of their own past and environment. In the era of black and white television, they were already producing local stars of world format, Franz Beckenbauer and Gerd Müller, to name but two. Players who laid the foundations for the club of today, record champions and German football's poster boys, still steeped in the culture and traditions of the Bavarian capital.
Of course.
Club legends in top management positions has been part of the recipe for success. Uli Hoeneß and Karl-Heinz Rummenigge are prominent among them, with Beckenbauer still in a class of his own.
Today's such a fine day for us, and here we are talking about that guy.
Long established as Germany's dominant force, Bayern these days have a squad to compete with the best in the world. Manuel Neuer, widely regarded as the best current keeper in the business. One who's added a whole new dimension to the role with his outfield forays. Dedicated beyond the call of duty to keeping his goal intact. Defensive boss Jerome Boateng, another world champion, as uncompromising as he's technically accomplished. Philipp Lahm, Germany's World Cup winning captain. He's been a cornerstone of this Bayern side for years. Mario Götze, an international superstar since scoring the title-deciding goal in Rio. The ball is his obedient servant. Spanish ace Thiago Alcantara, the heart and soul midfielder personified. One of the best forwards in the world game, Robert Lewandowski, fusing skill, physical presence and intelligence with a phenomenal scoring rate.
Oh, and a missile into the back of the net! Robert Lewandowski!
Fans' favourite Thomas Müller, another German World Cup hero, renowned for his sense of humour and for his one-of-a-kind skill set. New signings Arturo Vidal and Douglas Costa, Xabi Alonso, Arjen Robben, Franck Ribéry. The list of Bayern's world-class talents goes on and on. The coach is likewise a star in his own right. Pep Guardiola's touchline career has been astoundingly successful from the off. He seems made to measure for a club like Bayern.
Your job when you join Bayern is to win the Bundesliga, preferably the Cup as well, and while you're at it, the Champions League.
Ottmar Hitzfeld won all that and more during his time in charge of Bayern. Another champion coach with a key role in helping the club on the way to its current magisterial heights. And then there's that stadium, the magnificent 75,000 capacity Allianz Arena.
It's basically the most beautiful stadium in the world.
They come here to watch Bayern, and a football extravaganza is as good as guaranteed for a sellout crowd every time.
Nothing escapes. The stadium contains it all. It's a cauldron with us inside.
All played out to the bigger backdrop of Munich itself, a bustling cosmopolitan metropolis where the modern and traditional happily coexist. Big city living with all manner of recreational extras. Urban surfing for one, not to mention that world-famous annual crowd puller, the Oktoberfest. The images keep crowding in, accompanying the endless tales of triumph. Bayern München, one of a kind, in Germany and beyond.